Welcome back to The Redeemed Mess. I'm Kathy, and on this podcast, I talk about the messiness of life and how Jesus, in his grace and mercy, redeems every part of it. Whether you're walking through hard seasons, searching for hope, or just need a gentle reminder of God's faithfulness, you're in the right place. Let's dive into today's podcast. There were moments during the last 7 years of my mom's life when I found myself wanting her to thrive again. She had survived cancer, lost her husband, and had to move into assisted living, and that was just in a few months. And after all that, she just didn't want to try anymore. I wanted her to come back to life, to find joy, to stay active, to keep pressing forward. But what I didn't fully understand at the time was that she was tired, deeply tired. And there were moments, especially early on, when I was short with her. Not constantly, but every now and then. I'd fall into that mindset of analyzing her and wondering why she just wouldn't try harder. I wasn't always as gentle as I should have been. God began softening me during that time, and slowly I stopped trying to fix her, and I just started being with her. I began noticing the little things, her beautiful blue eyes, her smile, her stories that I sometimes heard over and over again, the same ones, and her presence. I stopped analyzing and started enjoying her again. That shift didn't erase the hard days, but it changed my heart. It made room for honor. Because the Bible doesn't say honor your parents if they're thriving. It says honor your father and mother. And in those final years, honor looked like letting go of my expectations, sitting quietly beside her, choosing grace over correction, showing up when she didn't ask. I still remember the day Jesus took her home. Before she took her last breath, I was leaning on her bed and I said, "Mom, I am so sorry for the times I was short with you." And I was crying. And I heard her say, "Aw." She let out that gentle sound as if she was forgiving me. I'll never forget that moment. It was a gift I didn't deserve, but God in his mercy gave it anyway. If your mom is still here, especially if she's older, weary, walking through loss, let me encourage you. Don't wait until the end to say the things that matter. Choose gentleness now. Choose honor now, even when it's hard. And if you didn't always get it right, like me, know that God can redeem it. He can bring healing, even in that last breath. Let's be the generation that doesn't just analyze or advise our moms. Let's honor them, especially while we can. As always, take what you need, leave the rest, and be blessed.